Welcome to this high-stakes collision, a game here late in the season featuring two teams ranked in the top 25, both looking to move up big time. Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the winners of 8 straight, the Clemson Tigers. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
And the Seminoles will kick this away to get us going here. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field.
The pass rush gets home.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
what was that?
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
Come on, get it in.
There, gets hit again.
Not exactly how this offense wanted this game to get started, especially playing at home. Big sack, loss of yardage, and now what kind of decision do you make here on your side of the 50 on 4th down?
Coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today.
Move the first. Yeah, don't move, bro. I think
this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking to pass. It's Castellanos. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Of course, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down.
Hey, man, what do you think?
Down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down.
And the quarterback doesn't pick up the first down, but at least he didn't try to force it against that dime coverage. Everybody taken away, gets a few positive yards, and now we'll see what happens here on 4th down.
The Seminoles will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. The punt bounces and goes out of
We'll take
bounds.
that.
No chance at a return here. They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Oh, what a tackle. I was going to be out of there.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early down. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
A gain makes it second and medium. Here comes a handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
Go.
The Tigers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Finds an open target on the left side.
Oh, shit.
No!
Bro!
Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Bro, what is going on?
Clemson getting set.
Not already.
Now.
Hmm.
And the back gets the football. He's in the clear. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball to the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
On first and 10.
Oh, why didn't you let me? I'm pressing X. Oh, they cheated. They cheated
I
me.
love this defense and how
I'm
they're playing
holding
some man
X,
coverage.
bro.
Let's face it,
What
when
else
you
I gotta
that, It's a
do?
bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out
Come
there on
on,
islands,
bro.
but the good
Tiger, bro.
combination
Press
of good
X. He didn't do
coverage
it.
with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Finds his man. It's Davidson. In the clear at the 25. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
First and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. He lets it rip. Finds a receiver wide open.
Miss you, bro.
He's in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson.
And his running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Handoff from the shotgun. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense makes the stop. Very close to a first down. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down.
Oh, no, that's a sack. That's a sack. Oh, come on, bro.
What What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Castellanos. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Looking to throw here. Looking to set
good cutback, boy.
Here.
Good
They
cutback.
bring him down. Walker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the 1st down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
I like him getting slapped.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking to scramble.
No, sir. We keeping that for Tan today. Got to. Nigga fan.
The Knowles will line up to put it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game.
I'm pressing.
And the return will be brought down. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Extending the play now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Here he goes.
What was I doing?
8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Play fake, looking to throw.
He
escapes the pocket.
I thought he was in there. He thought he stole me.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. And they pick up the 1st on the ground.
Good block. Good block, boy.
Here he goes. Past the all the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Decoy, now they stay there. The shot's coming now. They're going to take the shot. Take
And
these
that one will
shots.
bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back.
Nice
Stop
solid
picking
run
gap.
here by this
Feet.
back.
I see you have
Nice
to pick
job
a gap.
just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to throw. It's Castellanos. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down.
Oh, okay.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return, but a pick will set
Good
up the
pressure,
offense
D-line.
at 35.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And looking to throw now on first down. Breaks an open space.
Hey, man, made first down miss, bro. What's up?
Short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Getting set. Here's second down.
I thought he changed his play.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Davidson. Breaks into the clip, has a path to the end zone.
That's it, dog. You niggas just glitched out the way, didn't we?
Chris, this quarterback seems to be feeling it right now. That's his second touchdown pass in this game. Doing a great job of reading coverage.
Oh, nah, you definitely got to rebuild over there.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it.
I'm trying to tell you, that safety didn't go the other way.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking for some space. It's
Pete, how you doing, Pete?
They
Like
stop
that,
him
Pete.
after a 6-yard gain. So
That's
second
supposed to be in the middle.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. But really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
To the air, it's Castellanos. On the move now. And he'll wisely throw that one away. And Kirk, all these players are aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment in this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in the Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment where he returned the punt. We're still talking about the pose. So it's a huge opportunity for these players, but I also think the players that press, the players that try to make plays, that try to have that moment, I think that can backfire. I think you have to let the game come to you, control those emotions, and find out if you can just go out there and eventually have that moment, but let it come to you.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Oh,
it's picked off. What a play.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Toss play to the outside.
My bad.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Let's get out of here, please.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add on multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Third down coming up after that running play. And now the handoff. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team.
Right good play, defense, open ground. For
the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Scanning the field, it's Castellanos. Taking a shot deep down the right side.
Oh, no! Knock it down, John. It's not 25. Knock it down. Knock it down. Knock it down.
Gain puts him in
Knock it
great
down.
scoring position.
Knock it down.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
So after one enormous play, they're now set up at the opponent's 20-yard line. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun.
Oh, he missed.
Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. And the Noles will crank up the tempo. First and goal, handoff.
Hey, a defense, that was terrible, man. Long defense, that was terrible.
Touchdown, Seminoles. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Wow.
Just as he releases the ball.
The hell on my old line?
He just has to be protected better than that.
Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, I need to hurry up.
Tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Runner takes the toss, runs to his left.
Oh, these niggas not even blocking, bro. What the fuck, bro?
Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run.
Oh, my God, bro. What?
Get back to the line
I could have quit, bro. Every game I get somebody hurt, bro.
The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Every fucking game, bro. Somebody get hurt, bro.
And he'll kick it away now for the second time.
That's a fucking ball. Every fucking game, bro.
Ends him in and brings him down.
Let me stop the fucking RPO, please, bro. Like, I got this shit on the circuit, bro.
Florida State offense heads back onto the field. His scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Scanning the field, it's Castellanos. Looking to scramble.
Catch it. Oh, they cheating me. Oh. Look at this shit, bro. Straight. Man, I'm finna quit, bro. I'm about to quit, bro. I'm about to quit, bro. This bullshit, nah. Bro, this is 2 weeks in a row. My starting receiver, not my starting quarterback. I'm finna quit. I'm about to quit.
It's a quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Tricep is
crazy. That's exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes
I see.
The rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
Running out of time in the pocket. Trying to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there, and now it's a 4th down call.
Now, you got to give the defense some credit on this one. They came out in dime with 6 defensive backs on the field to try to lock down all these playmakers with that much speed on the field. They were quick to jump on the quarterback when he decided to take it himself. Good play there by the D to set up this 4th down.
Trying for a 4th down completion. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. They'll run it from the gun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the basketball is incomplete.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Makes the grab. It's Brown. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
With this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
1st down. They're going to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Now here's the toss play. Fights off a defender. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Good throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the 1st down.
They'll kick it away here. And the ball rolls dead. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Looking to pass. It's Castellanos. A deep shot to the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down in town. looking for a man. Defense is coming after him.
Take it. Oh.
The QB throws his third hit of the day. Looks like the player was down injured at that last
He don't look hurt to
Take
me.
a timeout while they check it out. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Catch made by the
shit. I went wrong.
They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Pass caught. Second down now. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grabbed by the receiver. Heading for the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They couldn't stop him there. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Dropping back. It's Glenn. He's running out of time here. First throw from the backup, but it's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's
What?
Inside the 30, still on his feet. Potentially
Oh my God.
saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Bro, how in the hell?
My gosh, this receiver is outstanding. A huge play for this Florida State offense. And tell you, you and I have been coming into Tallahassee a long time. We've seen some great receivers. Guys like Johnny Wilson, most recently, a big, tall target. Anquan Bolden could do everything.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Bringing pressure. Using his legs here. Quarterback gets down.
Oh, no, my God, no, my.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Jesus. My goodness. I get killed.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about
trying to tell you,
the and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important.
He did that.
Avoid a third and
He
long.
did that.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. The quarterback keeps it on the option. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on third and very long.
Oh, jump there.
And he finds his tight end for the catch. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment.
Man, Chris, when you're down by a couple scores late in a game like this, you need to find matchups where you can get the ball thrown downfield. Here it's a completion, but it doesn't get them very much. Now they've got a fourth down play coming up.
Oh, you almost put up the in there.
The defense makes a fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Looking for a gap. It's Randall. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Movement here from the tight end. Chewing clock with the running game. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Looking to pick up the first down.
Oh, good play, boy. Good play. Good play.
They can't quite hold on.
Good play.
A great chance for their first interception here today, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And the Tigers will have to kick it away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And the coverage team able to bring him down.
Oh, Parker, you have to stay right, man.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Looking to throw. It's Glenn.
I'm there.
Pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Oh, it's another incompletion.
Okay,
something's missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Looking deep down the left side.
Man, I can't even knock it down, bro. What the fuck? Oh my god, bro.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14.
Oh, goodness gracious, bro.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Brown. He's brought down at the 12. That's perfect in position to start the drive.
You trying that boy got a bounty, bro. I know a bounty when I see one. Yeah, I know. Very
now they're packed up at the 12-yard line. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
He's in the clear.
Come with that ball.
To the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
Bro,
And he goes
they got him too
nowhere.
good.
Stop cold behind the
Everybody was
scrimmage.
in the inside.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down.
Oh, good block, boy. Shit.
Here he goes. Tackle
They
made
got
after a
depleted.
huge gain all the way to the 40.
How about this?
Yeah, by the time we get
I mean,
something.
they have harassed him all game long.
We
And
needed
here we
that.
are in the fourth quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Pounding away with the run game. Slams right into the wall. They've got him for a loss.
Oh, my God.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down?
Good.
But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football. That brings up a third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry.
God,
Great
this is
job by this
crazy.
defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Here's the handoff. The defense stops and shoots
my
the
God.
marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Maul, put the sliders down, bro. What you
So
did?
they'll send out the
Oh,
field
right.
goal units and give it a shot here from very long distance. And a chance here to build the lead, make it a 3-score game in the final quarter.
I need to get all my timeouts used, but everybody keep getting hurt.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. A delay of game penalty, that's the last thing you need with this field position. The Tigers will have to kick this away.
God damn.
And the coverage team makes the touch, so no return on the play.
Can we knock the ball down, please?
Empty backfield, offense spreading the field with 5 wide.
I need to get back there. Here we go.
Back to pass. It's Glenn.
Oh, my God.
Completion to the big tight end. And the second effort there will earn him the first down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. And the Seminoles hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's reeled in. It's Lucas. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
There you go, D-line.
Got him. A fourth down sack and a turnover on downs.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have
let's be on the
left
ball
out by a
before we
couple
get
possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
GG, man. We knocked all the damn players off the game.
He's taken me. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team today, Chris, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game.